Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here with Derek for once again another Aria Rando. This looks like the third match in this lower bracket round between Rina and Astral Fate. Will they be victorious? Will Rina be victorious, or will Astral Fate still continue on and win another one? We'll figure it out in a moment. Barracks, what's going to be the flag set for this tournament race?
And the Panther first, Shop Sanity, Area Random, and Boss Shuffle. So the first progression item we get, Panther, it's a movement item, dash, makes everything go faster. Shop Sanity, we just saw it, the Hammer Shop is unlocked at the start, shop prices are randomized, and your items sell for random things. Nothing in there is especially amazing, there were a couple decent souls, but I believe both runners chose to just continue on with the starting knife. Area Random means that every single area connection is randomized. We may see that off the start. We are. Astral's heading to the left, so this is going to connect to something other than Reservoir. And it's Arena. And finally, Boss Shuffle. So every boss other than Creaking Skull, Manticore, Graham, Julius, and Chaos can be randomly shuffled between their areas. Which makes every boss door terrifying to walk into.
You may get a headhunter that might be free. You might catch death. Who knows? Right now, they're just going to go with the typical Creaking Skull start. So overall, right now, what's been the tournament? What's been their tournament lives at this point?
Bracket-wise, they both started off against very strong opponents. Rina went up against Krunen, a very solid random player, and Astral started up against Vevictus, seed number 5. So unlucky placements dropped them down to losers pretty early on. So this is really the first evener match that they've had. This whole set.
Sure, not something that you want to see. Other than that, though, they did get an early nightmare, so they got offense.
A very good Red Soul, probably the best in the game. When you're running around with a knife, it can allow you to defeat bosses like Great Armor and Big Golem a lot easier than you would otherwise.
Indeed. And it's not entirely, Ooh, an early Galamoth! Now, let's see if they can turn that in and Gravekeeper. Not bad.
Series of interesting checks here. Galamoth used to access the time-stopped area in inner quarters. Sometimes it's good. It depends. We do see another ability canister here behind the wall. This is normally flight locked, but with the Nightmare Soul that you said they have. Yeah, they can shoot that right through the wall, get that. And slide.
Yeah, Skeleton Blaze!
Slide is used... Oh wow, that's a lot of progression.
And Malphus, too! Ooh, they got mobility! So right now, they got a lot of mobility. The only thing they're missing for Grey Skulls right now is Kicker and Hippogriff.
Yep.
So this is going to be interesting on where our racers are going to be going. And Astral's actually going to take the inner quarters entrance. And that leads to the Forbidden area.
This is not necessarily something you want to be doing this early. You don't have the armor that would let you tank that as easily. So the area that Forbidden exits to might be less enjoyable with no armor, half health. It's a gamble, so I can definitely see why Astral's moving on ahead here.
Not only that, they don't have Skula, so they can't make those 2 checks in the Forbidden area either.
Both runners very in sync right now. Both of these races that they've had, as they're even scored right now, very close races. I believe both were won and lost at the Chaos fight, the final boss of the game. So we should probably see another very close race here.
The synchronization is maddening right now. And Astral's going to be checking out the bottom end of our opening area. And a knife for a knife. All that for another knife, apparently. Astral's gonna be going and actually thanks to the save. Ooh, inner quarter.
Oh, I'm gonna see that Galamoth come into play very soon.
Indeed. But they're gonna have to avoid taking stilettos to the face. Oh, blue soul up there too. And that is Giant Bat.
Whoa, what the hell is this seed?
Can we get a reseed here, ladies and gentlemen? Who rolled this hot garbage?
Okay, alright, this is a fine seed. You start with Malthus. This is okay. It could be worse.
It could be worse, but we're talking about fast seeds here. Already 5 minutes, and outside of Hippogriff being the major one left for time saves, they got everything else.
Yeah, you know, maybe Skula. They still need Skula to get through Chaotic Realm, but that's it for progression.
That's it. So, well, hold that thought. Now thinking about it, it might be a wild goose chase for the other ones. Oh, Blue Book.
Yeah.
What do we get?
Oh,
well,
that's unlucky. Okay, Rina takes a death there, I think. She saved earlier on in corridors. Right side? Yeah. That's not that much time loss. Astral went into the boss, saw Legion, left, and is now gonna go grab that book that we saw on Rina's side.
Yeah. Astral said no to that, and Water Skeleton, and Astral will get. What do we have on book 2? Shadow Knight on Big Golem.
Oh. That's not going to be a fun soul farm if you have to farm it. But the soul is very good, especially if you don't have a rush soul to use your blue slot on.
That is true. But right now, another sort of stiletto to the face, and there goes Astral.
Not having armor is very rough. We're seeing just how much damage everything does when you're wearing casual clothes in Dracula's castle.
Welcome to Dracula's castle, where having just regular clothes will get you beat up. And yes, we did see the Water Skeleton. We decided not to acknowledge the existence of Water Skeleton. So right now, Astral knows the Blue Soul. Now, whether or not... Oh, Rina's gonna find the Legion fight and say, "Ma deuce," she's gonna say, "No, we are not doing that again." So, right now, if I was the runners right now, maybe I might be out of line. Maybe I'm a little bit. Oh, actually, a good call. Take a giant bat, go up there. So let's see what this leads into. Study. That's a really good pickup here.
You can get through with slide or bat. You have another boss, you know it's not Legion. You're hoping it's not Balor or Death, but anything else you can probably deal with here. Nightmare.
Yeah, with Nightmare, you can easily get through Big Golem and the
Great Armor.
And the Great Armor, so. Ooh, Heart Pendant. Not bad.
Very bad.
For right now, it's not bad. Now, anytime else, yeah, absolutely horrible.
It gives you a higher chance of enemies dropping hearts when you kill them. Supposedly.
And right now, with Astral with a combat knife, oh, stabby, stab, how you like that? And it looks like this might be a little bit out of Astral's reach right now. And do they have any do Astral have any healing?
I'm not sure if she does.
Another stab to the face. Yeah, Astral saying, no, I am not dealing with that. Alright, now they synced up again. So, Astral's probably gonna go, yep, backstep. Yeah, technically you don't have to backstep to get in there if you got the right tech.
The door opens whenever you're looking away from it, so if you can go backwards while looking away from it, for example by jumping and attacking, and then holding back, you will be able to access that door without backdash.
Indeed. Ooh, good level.
Rina didn't save, so...
Rina might...
If she resets out here, then she's gonna be back in corridors. Not a long way away, but a bit of time loss.
That's about 2 minutes.
Alright, let's go. She got the good pattern. Sometimes Headhunter Phase 1 just stops working, as we're seeing here. Gets stuck in the corner. Makes it the easiest boss fight in the game. And allows you to conserve your Nightmare for Phases 2 and 3.
Fortunately, though, that not enough mana.
And now, damage-wise, or health-wise, Headhunter has 700 HP per phase. So with 21 damage, we're looking at about 34 hits to kill each phase.
Astral just not getting any luck in the study. Found the bamboo sword here.
Are you saying bamboo sword's bad? Because you're entirely correct, it's garbage. Phase 2 down. Oh, got a bit of healing and some mana. Yeah, I think Rina's got this fight. Astral finds Iron Golem. It's a very good yellow soul, makes you immune to knockback effects from getting hit. But it's not going to be as good this early on when the runners don't have any armor, as it decreases your invincibility frames after getting hit, so you get hit more often.
That is true. Let's see if Rina actually gets out of... Oh, let's see. She's gonna have to wait it out. Oh, good stab.
Headhunter Phase 3 is awful.
Truly.
Oh, nice double hit there.
Is she gonna win this out? Uh-oh. 2 more hits. Somebody's gonna have to take it. Grapes will... Alright, they'll prolong the fight.
There we go.
Oh, Rina had to waste all the healing, but in exchange... Oh, Catapia. Yeah, you might want to take that. Oh, Astral actually finds Dance Hall. But more importantly, Rina beating Headhunter here opens up a shop upgrade, I believe.
Yep, 1/3 of the items now unlocked, or 2/3 total. So even with that healing use, we could see something like really cheap food, like you saw last seed with 2k tasty meat.
Or maybe we can find Bifron. Not a bad one. Not great, but not a bad one. I'm thinking honestly, if hammer level 2 brings something to the table like a decent lubricant.
Lubricant be like
pretty good when you're taking damage. Astral cannot take another hit from this Minotaur, otherwise that's going to be quite a bit of time loss.
There's another one on this side, so gonna be a bit. Oh, there we go.
Oh, scary, scary.
A save point right up next, so safe again.
For the moment.
Use an Iron Golem, making the movement go a lot faster. But like I said, takes a lot of damage.
We do have a black cloak this time around, so that might be a good substitute. I don't know. I might have taken that armor. You might want to grab that. Yeah, war fatigues. That'll help. Let's see what's on top of this area here.
Is that coffee or is it tea?
Big difference between the two, I believe.
I don't remember. It might be the same health, actually.
Yeah, personal preference.
I'll get back to you in a second. 20 difference in the health. Coffee is better than tea, confirmed. 200 HP versus 180.
20 more HP is 20 more HP. That can save your life. A black belt, not bad. Now that's something to clap your hands and stomp your feet for.
Very good accessory, especially if you don't have a lot of good souls to use the rune ring on.
And Rina will also come to the dance hall now. It's a party in Drax place. Everybody's invited.
To use Panther to break that ceiling, and then Bat to get up there. So, not having a lot of MP here.
Pitch black suit. Looks like this is the spot for some okay armor, at least middling armor for the run. And to Juno, just to put it out there, yes, the Japanese do pronounce their L's with R, so, and vice versa. So what normally would be an R is an L, and oh! Did Rina save?
After the fight, I think so.
I hope she did.
Yeah.
Mimic.
Right as Rina dies to a mimic, Astral finds the mimic soul. See how it is. But like we just saw there, that's the risk of using Iron Golem. Rina stood on an enemy for a second, took 100 damage.
Oh, this is not what you want to see. Dance hall is guarded by death today. The Reaper himself. Yeah, Reaper
if
is.
You had a better weapon, that'd be great, but with Nightmare and a combat knife?
Yeah, Nightmare and a combat knife, that's not remarkable right now.
It's the name of my next metal band.
Nightmare and a combat knife. That sounds like it sounds like a song that you probably would get for all the Screamo fans out there.
It's the title drop of the album.
Indeed. Okay, so Astral now has armor. If I was Astral right now, I might consider going back for that Headhunter fight.
It's really just gonna still take a while. We got Undine.
Ooh, Undine. Not bad. Undine, Undine, however you want to pronounce it. Ladies and gentlemen, Red Scarf. Not better than that black belt right now.
I change how I say it daily.
Good boy. Astra's gonna go up high, check a little bit up there. We got some regular milk. Does the body good, supposedly.
And time through study, which doesn't really matter at this point, but could be useful when you're at a higher level. You have some better gear, so we could see that come into play for Astral. And it was coffee, the better healing item.
The superior healing item. The man they call Jay up in the dance hall, and what we're gonna get on the other side, we have a clock tower. Quite a bit of checks up here.
There's a boss. You can check it. You can hope that it's not Balor.
It's a 1 in 3 chance. If it is Balor, then it's meh. And oh,
there we go.
Great armor.
One with Jay senses a strange power within you.
Yeah, Jay senses a lot of things. I don't know if this is would this open up a shop upgrade for Astral beating the big guy?
No. Shop upgrades are behind Death and Headhunter only.
Ooh, so
actually, in the vanilla game, you could just kill Death and you would get the full shop immediately. But Fuse, the creator of this randomizer, changed it so that they were separate.
We got a blue book, actually.
Oh, is that for Astral right there?
That's on Astral.
Interesting.
Astral hasn't decided to check it yet, though.
That's another reason why Iron Golem's scary. We just saw how much damage she took from those spikes there.
Yep, of course.
If Astral drops and runs into the wall, it'll break, I think. Yeah. And gets another hammer.
What she's currently rocking.
My god. Oh, my god. I can't take this Astral.
Well, Astral's playing dangerous and once again comes out after taking the Razor's Edge. She gets away.
Rina did low-level Headhunter. Gonna be interesting to see if she also decides to do low-level Death. Maybe?
He wants the full shop experience. So right now, Astral has the benefit of having exploration, but Rina's gonna have a shop advantage. So equipment over exploration.
We're seeing Nightmare really good for this fight. It can double hit on the scythe. That's 200 and some damage.
Yeah, right now, though, Death is giving Rina the bit. Oh, Rina gets caught out there.
Again, some really good, good jump cancels.
And once again, Death claims another. Rina being stubborn, going for another round. I won't fault it if you can pull it off.
Yeah, I think this is a fine play. Gets it in 1 or 2 tries. Death shop could be big.
Did she check the other shop yet, though?
No. That's not a bad idea. Teleport back to Hammer. You could check shop, come on down.
Right now, Astral is taking the longer hammer fight, but honestly, it might end up proving useful because, yeah, Astral has better armor in that black pitch black suit. Rina's playing it safer this time. Head up to round 1 down for Astral. That's 1 down. All right, double scythe, your boy, coming with that heat, swinging a hit. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Yeah, she's gonna have to take this one slow.
Ooh,
oh,
too high there.
Too high. And with that, she goes down again. I don't know if she wants to take that fight now. She wants.
Like,
go ahead.
I don't disagree with this, but I feel it would have been a bit better to check out Hammer Shop when you were still in Upper Dance Hall, and then you could come do this boss fight.
Yeah, because if Astral did Astral see the death fight?
Yeah.
Ooh, Astral's gonna have to struggle a little bit. Astral's poison. If Astral manages to get a major benefit by going to Hammer after this fight, this could be disastrous for Rina.
Good usage of Panther to destroy the mini scythes.
Not bad. Round 2.
A good bit more health going into phase 2 here.
That scythe does 75 damage at her current defense. 95 on a rotation. She tries to sneak in a back attack. No good. Oh, swing and a miss. Death.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, the Astral woes continue on Headhunter. Oh! One more hit. And
Ooh,
down!
that was a hitbox, man. What the hell?
Mm. You hate to see it. She's going back into the fight. And Astral finally gets done with that fight. Gets that out of the way. Gets a persimmon. Okay, so now this is gonna be an interesting play from here. Will Astral go and do a shop run? Because if Astral goes to the shop and there is a better weapon, this could be a problem.
That would put Astral very far in the lead.
Well, Astral is not checking the shop. Maybe going to... Okay, save point. Rina with quite a bit of health going into this portion of the fight.
You're getting a lot better at it, honestly. Death practice.
Tell you.
No practice against death, just to be clear.
True.
Headed over to Legion again for Astral.
I don't think Astral should be taking that Legion fight.
Oh, definitely not right now, no. Maybe if you had, like...
Uh-oh.
Are you healing this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if Astral had Levitane, Mistletoe, one of those straight swords, something like that, I could see an argument. But even then, you know that Legion is between two ends of this area? You're not going to miss out on anything by not fighting Legion. Yo,
Oh, the 3 HP clutch. Drops a Lilith. Not bad.
Well, anyways,
So Rina now has... Oh, good.
We've had the Rina boss fighting experience for the last 20 minutes. Now we can deal with Astral fighting a boss for 20 minutes.
Almost certain about that.
Oh god, the Warhammer versus Legion.
Ugh.
Astral has the strategy to keep in the corner, so this is a very safe fight, but it's also a very slow fight.
Honestly, I don't think this is a fight you should be taking right now.
It's also not gonna work, apparently. I don't know why the hammer just doesn't hit sometimes. But that's kinda awkward for the strategy.
Very awkward. Okay, so Rina now having full access to the shop has a fully upgraded hammer to the max. She's gonna go down and check that out. Or maybe not.
Well, I don't think she's seen these checks before, so she's gonna get Undine now.
She'll get the Undyne, not bad. Honestly, it might be worth asking in the questions. 420, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It'd be worth asking what's going on in their minds for not taking a shop. Here we go. Speaking of that Levitane, armor of fire, armor of fire and ice.
Blocking Mill's great. Florida's pretty good. There's that Shadow Knight required soul. Succubus.
Oh, yeah, there it
Brighton,
is.
Tsuchinoko. Pretty good shop. Not insane by any means, but it's very decent. Has a good top tier weapon. Has good souls. And it has your book soul, so...
You're not gonna get tamed where your book soul's gonna be over here. Back to the top floor, and back to Clock Tower. And Astral will not be taking that. Okay, first look at the clock of top floor. Let's go.
Low level top floor.
Gutsy. I'm not gonna complain. Rina making some preparation.
Yoketne?
Chin. There's a decent weapon up here, and one more hit though from this Rubicon. Goodbye, Astral. Nice try.
Sorry, he was to get the ne. I couldn't hear it because you can't hear it.
Humphrey let us know that Rina opting not to go for that succubus play.
I disagree with that in principle because succubus is amazing, but if she was a bit low on money, that's fine. You don't really need it necessarily when you have Levitain, and Rina's combat is already very good.
Scott Million. The Scarm. Looks like Astral's taking, going right back to finally going back to Hammer. Surprisingly enough, after holding out for this long.
Maybe, or we could see her going for Floating Gardens. That Indian skip.
We could figure it out. At the end of this corridor, there is a giant skeleton and an army jacket. Not worth your time. Okay, so how soon could it have been? Dane's left, not bad. That's early. So a weapon this early.
Densliff is decent. Does require backdash canceling, which we know Astral is not proficient at.
Shadow Knight wasn't deathlocked.
Yeah, but on the other hand, Levitain was. And that is the better weapon out of the two.
That is true.
Yo.
Hippogriff!
Oh, that's very good.
In the Rubicon. In Rubicante. Oh, you know Rina saving that.
That sounds good, Joanna. Blocking mail as well in the Headhunter shop is very nice. One of the better pieces of armor in the game. Basically gives you a 33% chance to just not take damage from an attack that hits you. Oh man, stacked Arena, honestly.
Arena is the play. A Shadow Knight in the arena. And Astral is dead on Rina's heels.
And with that, we can see DDR done correctly. Namely, ignore it and fly through the wall.
DDR, fly through a wall and do your thing. And ain't worth it for DDR. No Dance Dance Revolution today. No Afronova, no Paranoias, no Dead Ends, and no Max 300s. If you know all those songs, you've played DDR Max or any version of the earlier DDRs.
Alright, so we've seen both shop bosses. I think we want to see Balor here, ideally. Yeah, vanilla Balor is good. Get a lot of levels for a late game.
That might be the play right now. And Astral will be getting her Hippogriff as well.
Alright, here's some trivia for chat. What did Soma just say when he summoned Shadow Knight?
Astral
And
actually
also, what does it mean? Whatever Soma says.
Astral saved money. She didn't get her Shadow Knight at the shop. Instead, she decided to take a chance and win it.
Very good backdash cancels. You don't see a lot of runners do backdash cancels against Valor too. Oh,
and
that's why.
Yeah, that swag kind of cost her. She's got to do that again.
Didn't take that long though. It was a pretty fast fight with this gear. Rob, no, someone says Yami Yo, or darkness. So, no. Very relevant to the Shadow Knight aesthetic.
Indeed. Right now, Astral's having a bit of a better time right now of this fight here. She might want to consider healing though. And she goes down to the Fist of Balor. But both our runners are going to be taking the Balor fight for the levels. And right now, while Rina has made it to phase 2, Astral kind of got stuck up on phase 1. Looks like Rina decided to learn her lesson and not decide to go for our optimal strats on this fight. Uh-oh.
Just use Levitain.
Oh, she gets out of that one. Holy smokes.
Oh, Skyfish. Very good blue soul. A lot less necessary when you're at this high of level, but it can raise your damage to frankly insane levels. And a bit of healing to, reward you.
Not a bad call. Astral now. Oh, Astral get us straight to the face. Astral
for Astral.
The face too. Not bad. German ring. Meh. Right now, looks like Rina's going back to... possibly going back to Hammer? Nope, she's just gonna go around her business. And, oh, Astral gets it in too. Not bad. So again, hot on each other's heels. And Astral will be taking the DDR room to find absolutely Garbo. Astral realizing that takes up too much energy, goes back to the Panther. Ooh, the back end of the forbidden area. No good, you can't get in. Funny thing right now, Barracks, we still have not found our Skula yet.
It'll be interesting to see if this ends up being the double Skula and Chaotic suit. It's not possible, I don't think. Well, it's probably possible, but I've never seen it. But we might see a single Skula and Chaotic. Because we haven't actually seen that before this tournament.
Let's look at the gardens. And it's French vanilla, as far as I'm concerned. Persephone.
Skula is behind Graham and in Chaotic. I could see that.
Possible, but we still haven't found our other two books yet. Oh yeah, Koma. Yeah.
Yoma. It's pretty decent, so probably not going to see too much use in this. It's more useful for when you're in a really dangerous room or doing something like a max rando challenge.
Mistletoe. Gardens has a weapon. Right now, there's not a whole lot going on here outside of just checks on the garden. Save room for Rina. Oh, Cockatrice trying to stone. Right now, not much to be said right this second. As Astral and... Oh, there's something up there.
Could be Skula. Yeah,
oh, that's Skula. There we go. We found Skula. So I ever guess Skula was at the gardens? Congratulations.
Oh, it's going to be very easy to remember. Skula connecting to gardens and right next to gardens. Or
Ooh.
gardens to gardens.
That's a loop.
Yeah.
What's interesting is that we have not found Reservoir at all. Maybe the trip to the Forbidden Area might be a play now.
Speaking of.
Alright, here we go.
Dryad's weak to fire, Nightmare and Levitain, both fire element. A lot of damage there.
Indeed, a lot of damage. This could be big if this has one of our books. Oh, we got our first Rush Soul, Curly.
Nice. First Rush Soul of the day, too.
And Rina is very happy to see that Rush Soul. Ugh. Samurai armor.
Not a lot here, no.
The Curly, though, might be actually maybe the single most important thing at this moment, because that's a Rush Soul that, according to what you're saying, hasn't been found all day.
It'll let the runners get through waterfall whenever they find it. Plus, just good damage, really.
Rina, knowing what's on the top end, knows where that leads to, so she will not be going up there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that she already found that.
So right now, that Legion fight is probably blocking. Well, top floor actually might be blocking our next set of progression.
Top floor is looking a lot better now. Legion is pretty slow. You don't really want to do that. Especially not that you have below levels. Oh yeah, clock tower.
Did anybody fully explore the place?
Oh no, they didn't have Skula. But we can do Skula checks in clock tower now.
Indeed. And Extreme calling a book in the reservoir and in the cemetery. Okay, so we know what's on this side of the house because Astral picked up a hammer over here. Many of those spiky bunks, though. There's the blue book for
The duplicate blue book.
the dupe blue book. So this is weird. So we got a dupe blue book. Astral has the blue book from the clock tower, while Rina, where did she find her blue book? And another hammer. Oh, they both got it from the Galamoth area at the start. Apparently, according
right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, dance hall, and Rina wants no part of that.
They're probably gonna head down and do the Skula checks now.
That would be logical right about now. What's down in school? All right. Oh. Ooh, curry. That's full health.
Only plus 800.
Do you see our run is getting above 800 health this seed?
You know, it's always possible. Maybe they have to farm Red Minotaur.
Oh, school of lock, Iron Golem.
Blue Crow is a pretty easy farm. They're the enemies in the castle corridors climb.
They already got Iron Golem.
Rina doesn't have it.
Astral does. Oh!
Ooh. Yeah, Rina reset out of Iron Golem.
Uh-oh. Rina reset it out of Iron Golem. That's
Yes,
not...
yeah, we do know where it is. It was in study.
It was in study. Astral gets her schooler now. So right now we have 2 pieces of the puzzle. Astral doesn't know it yet, but she is sitting on 2 pieces of the puzzle because she kept her Iron Golem. Rina did not. So Rina's gonna have to find that Iron Golem. No, Astral never got Skula. Remember, Astral never got into Siren. Did not get into Gardens until later. Alright, inner quarters again.
There we go. The other side now.
And the maids in their stilettos, getting martial arts lessons from Fei Long himself. Cream soda down there, not bad. Valkyrie dive. There's a trip.
Oh yeah, I believe Rina does. They both ran into that and reset out.
I don't think Rina knows that. I don't think Rina knows about the Legion fight.
Who knows? Now she does.
Is she gonna take this fight though?
Won't take that long.
Oh,
Early into a wall.
A simul fight. Right now, this Legion fight is absolutely atrocious.
Take a minute. Especially with Dane's Leaf. Dark weapon, Legion resists dark, so gonna be dealing half as much damage there.
Oh, the safer route is there. I'd see them probably finishing closely around the same time. Rina chasing down Legion, while Astral.
Yeah, Rina finishes this faster, like by a minute or two.
Ooh, she's probably going for the soul. For those who don't know, you get a soul if you break all 4 pieces of Legion. You get a soul after defeating the core naked. Mudman. Do we know our red soul by chance? Storm Tower, here we go. Everybody's waiting with bated breath. Lucky charm from them. Pudding. And a silk robe. Actually saying somewhat appropriate.
Also seeing that when you get a guard using blocking mail, you don't take the knockback either, which makes it a lot nicer for moving around the map.
Indeed.
The Dracula souls will always be present in a canister, and as I believe Krunen mentioned earlier in chat, you can see the Legion soul as your required soul.
Okay, so right now, Astral's now going to be making the school check, and she will eventually realize she does have 2 of the 3 pieces. So our last answer, our last piece of progression is going to be on that dangerous top floor right now. Ooh, a little bit of damage up there, but that's not a big issue. Okay, so right now, did Rina get the top floor? No, Rina never explored the top floor, so she doesn't have that warp, doesn't she?
I don't think so, no. Yes, an enemy can be from a finite source, but that's only Legion. That's the only missable soul in the game, so 1 in 100 chance that you're gonna need to farm Legion, you know?
Ooh, Astral's taking quite a bit of damage. It's gonna have to wait
Good
for
on
Beef
Astral. See the death coming and heal before it happened.
Curry. Yeah, Beef Curry. Block the spikes damage, not bad. Going to the other side. Alright, here we go. Top floor play. I believe Rina was up here last time and got beat up. Potato pancake. Welcome to IHOP, folks. Ancient belt. Interesting.
There is Aria going on. Hello, Luicho. Second seed of the tournament, right in chat.
I mean, it's probably going to go for the quick and easy save right here.
Oh yeah, I don't think we've seen Eastern or
We
any
have
of Reservoir really, no.
We
Is our
have
first look at
not.
it?
Yeah, this is our first look. Where did Astral go to get to it?
Hey, Simo. Oh, nice rune ring. We have a Rush Soul this seed to take advantage of it.
Satan's ring. Bomber armor, not bad.
Kicker.
That could be the required soul. Who knows?
Bomber armor or kicker? Because kicker can't. So I guess Locked Top Floor also connects to Reservoir, probably? It'll be interesting to see just what's in here.
No.
There we go.
Apple! We haven't
Another
seen
good
that
area.
either. Another good area. So we got two different types of gambles here. Student witch. Either way, a red book is missing. Whoever's gamble pays off will give them the red book. Yes. How you doing? Oh my god! Astral might have found the keys to the castle.
Is that red book behind the waterfall?
That is a book behind the waterfall.
Nice.
Onikiri as well. Death Sickle! What is this?
Not good gear for chaos is what it is.
That's
A lot of dark weapons.
good against the... Hold on, wait. Does Astral not have Undyne?
Could be that she died or reset out of either Indian or the Rush Soul.
I think she has a... I know she has a Curly. Did she skip Undyne? Oh, she has to go back and retrieve it. Wait a minute. That's not the way to Undyne. That's the other side. Did she forget she... Wait, did she forget she has it?
She died... she died getting Carly when leaving Forbidden.
Oh, so Astral needs to find a Rush Soul.
Yeah, headed back to Forbidden.
Let's go million. She has to go all the way back to Forbidden, go through that gauntlet, and then go get that Rush Soul so she can get that book. Good thing she got the teleporter. I wonder what Rina's getting ready to do.
The left exit wise, I'm thinking one of them is probably just going to be a reservoir exit that leads there.
The minute she goes get it, let's see if she remembers that Rush Soul. There's the Curly. So she's gonna be... Oh, okay. Something that we may not need later. So now she's gonna leave out of here. Oh, good idea coming in from Astral. Take the other way out. Looks like Rina's going back to a shop run. Now, here's what we don't know right now. Rina does not have that red book yet and doesn't know how to get to the reservoir. So since she doesn't have reservoir access yet, she doesn't know about the red book behind the waterfall. This is a big play coming from Astral. So Astral's probably going to take a heal real quick, or whatever the case may be, and make her way over to, yeah, there's the heal, and make her way over, back over to the back and get that waterfall, which also means that the waterfall itself will lead to somewhere else. Yeah, she might want to start spamming left exits.
Not true. Cemetery is left.
Red book. What's in that red book? And water. What? Excuse me, Gabe.
Can't believe it's waiter skeleton.
Wait.
I think they have that.
They have that. We were talking so much mess about the water skeleton the entire time, and Lord behold, it is our go mode item.
You know, even if you can't farm Iron Golem for the Iron Golem soul that you also need, can farm for something else. Always an option.
They have it. This is go mode.
Yep.
They got it early too. Oh, wait a minute. Did Astral... Wait a minute. Did Astral move out of that?
Might have died to, Legion right after that without saving.
Uh-oh.
I remember that there were some deaths going on around that point.
Uh-oh, that might not
But
be...
I don't know. I don't know how bad it got.
Ooh, a Minotaur. That's actually pretty good. Astral's trying to look everywhere. She does not want to be doing that farm, that grind out on Iron Golem, it looks like.
Mostly because it's impossible. You'd be dealing 1 damage with any weapon. Nice
Now the
mana
question,
prison.
there's a mana person, yeah, that is true. Now the question is, where was that water skeleton? Because it was stupid early, like the first 10 minutes. Oh, behind Galamoth. Uh-oh. That's right, wait. Astral did save before when she hit the Galamoth check, didn't she?
Astral might have saved before going into Galamoth and resetting out. I don't remember. I don't think we have Killer Mantle now.
This is getting very sticky here.
We'll just have to trust in the runners. I never went back.
Hey, Rina took Galamoth, so... Rina might have it.
I think Astral saw the waiter skeleton. But this is also, what, like 2 hours, 40 minutes into Aria of the night?
Ugh.
So, you start getting seeds confused about an hour ago.
I'm thinking Astral's misremembering.
That's not a lot of healing.
Dangerously not a lot of healing. And the fact that she didn't fight, she didn't complete the, well, that was a sword. But the fact that she didn't complete death is also stifling possible healing options as well as the Levitine as well.
Nice random final guard.
Where Tiger with the sure you can.
Dragon Punch, more like Tiger Punch.
Tiger uppercut. I take that back. There is Sagat in Street Fighter. And Astral will be leaving out from over here back to this neck of the woods. Final guard, apparently.
What's faster? Farm on the Iron Golem with that mantle or farm all other enemies? Farm all other enemies. Plus your chances are a lot better to get the Killer Mantle Soul earlier.
Killer Mantle's required?
No. One of the required souls drops from Iron Golem, which to farm in less than like 20-30 minutes. You need to have Killer Mantle to swap its HP and MP.
Again, right now, Rina has not checked around the waterfall yet, but if she can check around waterfall and check that that's the go mode item, she got this. I think Astral is trying to get back to the, trying to make it back over to the inner quarters. Top floor. Hold on a second. Is she banking on a dupe at the top floor? Oh, Astral makes it out. Hold on a second. Oh, Yasusuna. Interesting. Rune Ring. Ooh, not bad. Hey, this kicker.
Nice. Full bingo card. Yeah, 1 damage with Death Scythe. Death Scythe has the highest damage of any weapon in the game.
And it's still doing 1 damage to it.
Like I said, the answer is farm every other enemy in the game to get Killer Mantle. Oh no, I just meant for Astral Fates Lucha.
Did Rina get her book? Wait, did Rina get her book?
I think she got Red Book, yeah.
So Rina got red book now. Looks like she's heading all. I think she's heading. Yeah, she knows the way to the top floor from here. Or maybe not?
Yeah, it's an issue of forgetting which books you have when you've reset out of them. This is why I know a lot of runners, if you reset out of a book, if you die out of a book, you immediately write that down.
So we're in no mode right now. We know what's everything's here.
I think so, yeah. Gotta finalize it.
So we have water skeleton. What was our blue soul? Oh, okay. Rina's in go mode.
Nice.
I think.
Yeah, if she knows, if she remembers Yellow Book, I think she can go do this right now.
She may not have remembered the yellow book. Or she might be going for some last minute healing. I think she's going to get some healing. I think she's going to the top floor now. I think she has everything she needs. Meanwhile, Astral still has to remember that she still needs to grab a water skeleton. And once again, Rina's skipping the succubus soul.
I've made my feelings clear in chat. Succubus is good. It's very good.
Oh, Yatsuna. Here we go.
Please buy Succubus if you have the option to. Just anyone ever.
Big golem.
Holy. Rina's jump cancels are so clean.
Oh, oh, the Auroch suit in the cemetery. Phase 2. Uh-oh. Is she gonna remember to put on that, yeah, put on the souls. Water skeleton. Shadow Knight. Iron Golem. Here we go.
Thought that it was Shadow Knight, but I couldn't remember if that was this seed or the seed before it. Very clean phase 2. Shadow Knight's insane, honestly. Like, probably a better blue soul here than Curly.
Well, that Curly soul putting in work. You know what'd be funny?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hold on, hold that thought. It ain't meat. Do something else. And Graham is now gone. And
The officer.
we got the officer. And we already know where we do know where the the gardens are at.
Yeah.
English, I speak it. Astral now taking the death fight.
Death using Death Sickle? What is this?
What is this madness? So right now, there's a lot going on here that needs to be mentioned. Death is giving Astral a little bit of the business, but this should be pretty simple. Ooh, swing, batter, 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 swing, swing, batter, 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 batter. It looks like
Death
Death
has
wants...
like 20 health left. Shouldn't be an issue here.
You say that now. You say that now. Now it goes down.
Worked out.
But that Death Sickle, the Death Scythe, it should be good against the man they call Jay.
Actually, the man they call Belmont in the bestiary. He doesn't get a first name, sorry to say.
Shame, but we're still gonna call him the man they call Jay. Oh, good. Ooh, good curly action. Not bad. I will say this. Rina's combat is clean. I like her combat. Uh-oh, one more kick and that's the end of the days there. And right now, it looks like Astral was hoping to find a waiter skeleton in Hammer. No avail.
Yeah. This is one of those checks that is really awful to skip and forget about, really. She saw it, has marked it off her mental checklist, but now it's the one you need, and you can't exactly farm Iron Golem for this.
Oh, Rina takes a stumble against Jay. Looks like we're gonna have to do that again. Make sure you remember, the whip is the most dangerous thing on Belmont. On Belmondo. Uh-oh. And again, Rina's already pushed to the corner already. Grand Cross, and then that whip. The whip consistently is the most dangerous thing. Grand Cross is dangerous in its own right, but until Grand Cross, yeah, that whip, you do not want to get hit with that whip under no circumstances, as you well can see. Bye, Brooks.
Oh, I was just commenting getting hit by the whip.
The whip, right now, with what Rina's defense output looks like right now, she's getting hit for 130 per whip hit, and every drop kick, every dive kick is 100. Already.
Right.
Go ahead.
I was going to answer a question. That Grand Cross is about the same damage as a whip hit, but it hits you like 3 to 4 times, maybe 5, if you get sucked in there, depending on how early it does. As for sub-weapon damage, I think Axe is the one that does more damage than the whip. Holy Water does a bit less, I believe. I don't remember Cross.
Right now, Rina's Belmondo fight is actually a little bit rougher than the last seed.
That's to be expected after 2-3 hours of this. Still quite clean with that in mind.
Oh, teleport through the curly. Flying through the curly and a whip again.
Yeah, I see what you mean, Smashy. At this point, it may be worth going for some safer backdash strats. Or yeah, Death Sickle could also be good here.
Yeah, Death Sickle might need to be the play here. That Levitate is not... It's not putting out the damage output you want. Already saw with the Nightmare opening. Not bad.
Levitate would be a lot better, but you have to play closer and faster. Whereas Death Scythe, you have a bit of range to play with. Hey, Magus.
Bill, you are a brave person. I wouldn't pew-pew, unless I had the, Positron cannon. I would not be pew-pewing, Mr. Belmondo over here. Right now, oh, another whip hit, and another whip hit, another whip, and a combination of drop kick, any other move, and Rina's going back up, whip. At this point, if this was me, I definitely would be going for that Death Scythe. Play a little bit safer. Yeah, a little bit slower, but safer for sure.
Where's the fun in that?
Hey, if I didn't see a dot done yet, I'm gonna try to play to win. And if winning means having to play lame, I'll play lame.
Yeah, resistance-wise in chat, Julius resists Holy, which is why you're not going to be using Claim. But the reason why you want to generally use Death Scythe and Caladvolg is because as dark weapons, their damage is very high already, partially to compensate for the fact that, like, half of the enemies in this game resist dark. So they were doing their full damage against Julius, who doesn't resist dark, which means they're probably some of the best weapons against Julius.
Another drop kick, or a dive kick, in fact. Oh. Anything now will take up straight to the healing. Oh, that was a... Wait a minute. Was that a 150 on a jump?
Probably 130. Again, some really good jump cancels from Rina. If anything, she's jumping too quickly, going a bit too low, so she ends up falling on the whip after dodging it.
Finally get Grand Cross.
Yeah, on to phase 2.
Almost 10 minutes. 10 minutes of Julius spanking it. Oh, holy water.
That's a good fight.
Looking good now.
Yeah, now we have the sub weapons added in.
Uh-oh. Anything will send her back to phase 1 again. Strawberry, good hit, good play. 110 on the holy water. Another whip, another bad whip hit or an axe, and this is it.
Looks like we were seeing a forfeit from Astral. Could not find the last soul that she needed.
Right now, all that basically means Rina just needs to get through the rest of this seed, and she will be victorious. Up there it is.
There we go. Julius is down. Yeah, just typing in chat to say GG's to Astral.
Yeah, I think Rina's probably gonna go and get some more healing.
I think some good healing, some good clean chaotic movement to not use any of that, and the siege should go pretty quickly.
Hell yeah. It looks like Rina's lost.
Gardens is confusing. They do have a Lorraine, so theoretically infinite healing from that soul.
Well, there's healing there. Triple factorial? No, this is not grand finals. This was just the last match of the day. This is loser side. Astral is actually here. Not necessarily triple. If Astral does not finish the seed, it's considered a draw, and they're going to have to go to another match.
I don't think Rina will have a problem with chaos here.
With her firepower, yeah, she should be able to wrap this up pretty nicely. No. If you go depending on how the tournament organizer runs this, if they both did a forfeit, the match would be considered a draw, and they would have to play a makeup game under normal circumstances. Now, some tournament organizers may well say they're both forfeit, and whoever was supposed to take on the winner of this match gets a free bye, meaning that's about a week or two of refresh and relaxation. Good practice too.
Yeah, it depends what Jupiter would think, but I don't think we're going to see that, so no reason worrying.
Welcome to the chaotic realm.
Burt Gang, not good. It's a decent sword, but not better than Levitain.
Not even in the slightest. So Rina's just going to make checks for the best weapon in the game.
You know, Simo, you're right. I'm sorry I didn't consider that Burt Gang gives Soma 10 more defense. Still no Chaos Ring, honestly. Can't believe this.
Crazy that we don't see a Chaos Ring, surprisingly enough. Not worth it fighting that guard.
It's not really worth the damage tanking. And Rahab's yet another straight sword that is not as good as Levitain.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not a lot of help here.
Uses one of our strawberries for insurance, which is not a bad idea. Nothing over there. Alright, we're now on to Chaos. Looks like Rina is setting up her last minute, she's setting up everything she needs. Oh, that's not advised. She's going with she put on a Death Sickle against Chaos.
Yeah. Chaos is one of the enemies that you do have an issue with. Resist Dark, which Death Sickle is, so while it's still doing decent damage, because as a weapon it does like 130 on its own, it is worse than, say, Levitain here. It requires backdash canceling.
She's getting mauled. Oh, death. Like Rina's putting back on leaving on the Levitain, so this should be a little bit easier to play with. Better numbers too. But right now, she's looking pretty good on that first death fight, on the first chaos fight. I'm not saying first death fight. Oh my. Oh. You soul freed. Looks like phase one's almost done. Alright, looks like we're moving on to phase two as we speak. It'll be interesting what she does here. Here she goes. Bone Dragon not playing nice. Good thing good thing she got the heal off before that ball hit her second time. Otherwise, that would have been a reset. And right now, 2 eyes are done. Dragon says no, you will get smacked in the face.
Yeah, pretty good damage with 2 eyes down. Might want to go for a 3rd eye and then use Levitate and Shadow Knight. And I think that would be pretty good to finish off the core here.
Indeed.
You need the USA version of the ROM Extreme. Legally obtained, of course.
But of course.
But I think if the command works, it doesn't. You're going to want to use that site. That's what we use.
You're going with the curly strats.
Cancelled the curly a bit too early.
Not bad on the damage overall. Oh, pain.
3k HP on Middle Chaos? Yes, 3k for every part.
She's out of mana. She's gonna have to fight this one out the hard way.
Snake, do you mind?
Snake says no. We do not recognize the rights of this cruise.
I think Rina's 1 hit right now. Ooh. Okay. Had a bit more healing.
Scary. Oh, 1 more orb and that's it. 1 more hit from anything and that's it. It's gonna be a run and there it is.
Let's go.
Get your GGs in chat. We are done.
That's time for Rina.
Rina with the success, taking it in 3 games over Astral Fates.
I may also have an interview.
Awesome. Hello there, Rina. Congratulations on your victory today. How you holding?
You know, the middle of those 2 seeds was very confusing for me. I got lost a lot. I was really not happy with that, especially this seed. There was like a good 20 minutes. I could see why Astral might have felt like they needed to forfeit, because I was kind of feeling that at some point too. Like I felt like one of us had to be really lost. But I just remembered the one entrance that I forgot to go to in was it dance hall or quarters? I can't remember, but it led to Eastern where I needed to go, and then that looped into itself in waterfall and had the book, and everything just kind of worked out. And the seed was like mostly, it was pretty friendly. I think I just got lost a lot.
Well, surprisingly enough, Astral did find her books first. She had go mode up until chat informed us that she noped out of the waiter skeleton back at Galamoth.
That's unfortunate. That's what that Galamov was like the first check I did, I think. It was like
Yeah.
really early on.
You
Same
both
with
did it then.
Yeah, both did it. But Astral noped out of it.
That's really unfortunate.
Because
Well,
I'll go ahead.
I was just gonna say I guess I must have been potentially really behind then in that aspect. That's crazy. I mean, I felt like that throughout a lot of the seed because I was playing really badly.
If Astral remembered to go get Waiter Soul, you was about 15 minutes back. That's how bad it was. She had there was a gamble that she made that got her back, that got her to underground reservoir, eastern reservoir, and that pretty much opened up everything for her.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dang. Yeah, my routing was abysmal. I just kind of went all over the place, and then I had to spend. There was at least 10 minutes in the seed combined where I was just kind of going places, so I was doing something while I was thinking because I could not for the life of me figure out where I needed to go. But luckily I finally remembered. Really unfortunate that Astral had to forfeit, but I guess I'm still happy to have won. It was fun also. It was fun seeds, not like abysmal equipment. It was interesting because actually having to play with like a little bit of poor equipment for at least a little bit, because the last couple of seeds I've actually had like decent equipment like pretty fast, but I actually had to use some of the lower and mid-tier weapons, which is always fun and good to have experience on.
Surprisingly enough, we had a couple people in chat ask, why did you not pick up the succubus?
I think I just didn't think about it. I think I was looking at my money and more thinking about how expensive the healing was because I wasn't feeling confident that I could do Julius and Chaos as well without good armor. And it was really close. Even now, I used literally all my healing on Chaos, and so I was kind of money concerned. And so I was just looking at like, what are like the most super good souls I can get? And I guess I should have bought Succubus, but to be honest, I didn't even pay attention.
Well, that's all that I got for questions. Birix, do you have any other things to add?
No, I don't have anything. Just GG.
GG. Do you know who my next opponent is? I'm kind of interested.
Yeah, you're gonna be going up against Lennox.
Oh, yikes!
So have fun with that.
Yeah, fun. At least it'll be over quick.
I wouldn't say all that, but with that being said, give our runners a follow because without our runners, we would not be able to conduct this tournament again this year. And with that being said, Rina, again, congratulations. You'll be moving on to the next round. Astral, if you can hear us, valiant effort. GG to you as well. Sorry you had to take that forfeit, but hopefully we get to see you again in the next tournament. And until then, folks, at Speed Gaming, please take care. Be safe out there. Be careful during troubled times. I'm Sinister Sama, signing out.
Thanks to everybody. Thanks to Warren Traveler for tracking both of these races. Thanks to Vinter for helping con the first race. Yeah. Goodbye.